Good morning. Today I am going to do a what I eat in a day video while I show you us working on the fireplace. Yesterday I tuck jointed this side of the fireplace, so it is complete. And then I am going to be working on this side. But I figured I haven't done a what I eat in a day video in a really long time. So I'm just making Damien's breakfast quickly. And I'm actually still in my PJs. So this morning I'm going to have an English muffin with an egg and a slice of cheese and probably some black pepper on it. Do you want peanut butter and jam?
Yes.
So Damien's going to have a peanut butter and jam English muffin. Okay. Honey boy, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be up there. There we go. There's mine.
You're taking so long? Yeah, because you're distracting me. Do you need help? No, I don't need help today. No. I think you need a clue because I built it too well. No, I know exactly what to do. It's something.
Alright, I'm done. Damien asked for another one, so I'm gonna make him another one and then that'll be it for breakfast. Okay, so now that I have my work clothes on, I can get started on this. And basically I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So I have a ladder here and you can see I put Damien's sleeper over so that the ladder wouldn't damage the wall, and that sleeper's no good anyways, so that's why I'm using it. It's more like a rag. But yeah, so I'm going to start at the very top and work my way all the way down. So I'm gonna move Damien's pumpkin, and I have my bucket, and I call it a piping bag because that's what I used to use for doing cakes. I need some water and my trowel, and what else? I already have the mortar. There we go.
Why do you have the camera?
Because I'm doing a film day.
Like outside?
No, the fireplace.
Oh.
I love you.
Thank you.
So this is our mortar, and it's pre-mixed with the pigment so that it's all one color. We mixed it in this big bucket. So I just take a couple scoops of that and throw it in my little bucket and mix it. Just gonna go fill this with water. Fill these with water. And I'm gonna fill this with 3 scoops of mortar. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first put it in with the bag. and right now it is too wet to manipulate and make smooth. So you actually have to wait for it to dry up a little bit, and then you can start pushing it more into the joints and making it look better. So normally while I do that, I mix another bucket and put it in my piping bag. However, I'm noticing my thumb from yesterday is actually really sore back in here. So I think I'm gonna just let this sit up and go slow today, because I did do the other side all yesterday. So I guess my fingers are feeling it, but I'm gonna let this sit up and then I'll push it into the joints, and then I'll use that paintbrush down there to help smooth it out and stuff, and then use the sponge to clean it all up. While I'm waiting for that to set up, I'm gonna get a drink. Normally I have like an iced coffee or a hot coffee. I prefer iced coffee, but I normally buy a premix one and it's really, really good. So when I have to make my own iced coffee, it kind of sucks because it doesn't mix well if you don't use hot water, and then you have to like cool it down or have ice, and I never have ice. So I love having like the Coffee Mate creamers on hand. So I have like a caramel macchiato one, a hazelnut one, and then I have a vanilla caramel one back there. But anyway, so today I'm not gonna have a hot coffee. I'm actually gonna go with a bit of orange juice, and you guys let me know in the comments below if you like with pulp or no pulp. I like with pulp, Kyle does not. So we always have to have 2 different orange juices. So right now you can see that we kind of have a half tool bench, half countertop. So that's what we're working with, but I'm gonna drink it out of a mug because we don't have any regular glasses right now. They're all packed away still. And I'm gonna have about that much. So this is what it looks like now that I've pushed it in with my fingers and just brushed it quickly. However, obviously I'm not done yet. You can see here it like bumps in and out, and then there's little spaces that I can't get to with my fingers. So I go and take like a small paintbrush and do that. And then also up there where the ceiling is, it's pretty tight. And of course, there's gonna be areas like that where I couldn't fit in enough mortar yet. I have to let a base set up, and then I can build on top of that. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna mix up more mortar and clean this up a bit. Basically after that, it's just repeat the process. So I won't bore you with that, and we'll do a quick time lapse. Taking a break from that, feeling a little bit hungry, but I don't quite want lunch yet, so I'm gonna have a snack. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have. The time change happened last night and the clocks went back, so it's 11 o'clock now, but in real time it would be 12 o'clock. So don't know what I have for a snack. Oh, it's not really a snack, but I'm going to have, probably shouldn't, but an apple turnover. So I'm gonna have this and then I'll show you what I'm having for lunch in a little bit. I just finished the first layer all the way down, and now I have to go fill in spots. You can see there where I need to build it up and fix certain spots that need to be like smoothed out and stuff. But the majority of it is in, and that took way shorter of a time than yesterday, which is nice. Okay, it is now 20 to 2 and I am finished this side. I have a little bit more work to do right here, but I'm waiting for it to dry up a little bit and I can always touch it up when I go to do the base. So that side is done. It's awesome. So now that it is 2 o'clock, I'm going to have lunch. Okay, so you may have seen these in our last video. We got a bunch of these marked down from Walmart. They are normally $5 and they are the Southwest salad by Attitude, Fresh Attitude. And I'll kind of show you what's with it. It's cheese, like tortilla chips, like Frito type tortilla chips, and then a Southwest dressing, and it has a little bit of a kick to it, and then it's got carrots and romaine. And we tried this when we went to the Avril Lavigne concert. We got this and then the kapow shrimp from Montana's, and it was really good together. And so ever since, I try and look for these discounted. I would never pay full price, but at a markdown price, I will gladly enjoy it. So this is what the kit looks like, and they never ever peel properly, so I always just rip it. But this is the dressing, and I put this in and mix it first before I put the cheese and the tortillas in, tortilla chips in, because then it doesn't break them up. And put them all at the bottom. So I had one of these yesterday for lunch, and Kyle also had it today and yesterday. And I actually emailed this company asking if you could just buy the dressing, because I feel like obviously it would be cheaper to just buy dressing than to buy a whole pre-made salad kit all the time. And of course they don't have it in a bottle that you can buy separately. So they were sending it to whatever team as a suggestion. So there's that. In goes the tortillas. And in goes the cheese. So these are 240 calories. So that's why I knew I could have a apple turnover as a snack, because I was just having salad for lunch. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll probably see you for dinner. And with that, I am going to have a bottle of water and just clean up a little bit where I was working, because the whole bottom area gets really messy when you're brushing the mortar and stuff, so I got some cleaning to do. Okay, it is 20 to 4 and I just had a little nap. I got really cold and tired all of a sudden after finishing the fireplace side, so I laid down. Kyle had just gotten home. Shortly after I laid down, I heard them go outside, so I had a nap and now I am having a coffee because I'm still chilled. Our friends are coming to pick up their USB stick for the wedding footage that I have to give them. I've had it done for a little while now and they happen to be in town today, so they're gonna pick that up. So that's what actually woke me up. But anyways, having coffee, gonna try and warm up and then it'll be dinner soon. So apparently I forgot to film. My dinner is done, but Kyle is still eating his. This is just like a burrito bowl. Has ground turkey, rice, green peppers, onions, cheese, salsa, sour cream, jalapenos, stuff like that. So it doesn't look the greatest. Actually, his looks worse because he has sour cream. I don't normally, but yeah, that's what we have for dinner. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I think that'll be it for the day. I don't think I'm gonna be eating anything else, so we will see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you do, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye.